going to start things here by talking about 9/11. We don't say Happy 9/11 Day, okay? We're not celebrating today. Today is a day of remembrance, just like Memorial Day is. We don't say Happy Memorial Day. Why? Because we're remembering those that died for our freedoms and also to protect our nation. So it's a stoic day, it's a somber day, it's a day of reflection, all right, and it should be. It's probably one of the most important dates, if not the most important date in our history, because it changed not just our nation, but the world, all right? One of our students in the prior class, his dad actually went to New York, and he was a metal worker and actually helped cut out that I-beam we're about to see from the trade towers, okay? So his dad actually was responsible for that. It was Tanner. So, okay, so pretty cool stuff. Perfect timing, we're about a minute away, okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to chime, pause for 2 seconds, chime again, pause for 2 seconds, chime one more time. And at that time, that was the time that they hit the Pentagon, all right? They hit our symbol of national power at that point, our military power, and we knew that it was game on at that point, okay? So, if you could stand here and face everybody and hold this up, and I'll give you a countdown. I'll just go 5, 4. You guys don't have to count down, I will. But after that, let's just reflect for about 5 minutes on immediately 150 military members were killed along with everybody in the aircraft, okay? So, all right, make sure you hold that up where we all can see. All right, here we go. This is perfect timing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, thank you. All right, if you see the plaque here, it lists all the times of the plane crashes, okay? American Airlines Flight 77 just crashed into the Pentagon. So we have 3 crash sites right now. During this hour, we'll have our 4th and last one from that fateful day. This I-beam right here was pulled out of the rubble, okay? This was pulled out of the rubble, and we were one of only 8 communities in Big Rapids that got one of these.
Does anyone know what today is?
9/11.
9/11. What year did 9/11 happen?
2001.
2001. What year were you born?
2003.
2003. What about you, buddy?
2003.
2003. What about you?
2002.
2002. So, what does that mean? Everyone here was born in 2002 and 2003.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So we were like so close to it happening.
No, it means that you guys weren't even around to witness this piece of history.
Yeah.
So to be able to stand here and look at this monument is something that's really special. So many things that have happened in our history, we're not able to sit and materialize and look at, and to appreciate, but to reflect the sacrifice that happened on this day. You know, September 11th was a dark day in our history and will forever be remembered. But September 12th was the day that we all rose again, and we remembered that we're Americans. We will push on, and you know, we will rise again and overcome this.
As I'm looking at the flag there, I noticed that something's different about that flag from other days. What do we have going on there?
It is. Looks like our rope's a little loose. Who knows why it's low? But absolutely, that's right. It's called half mast, and we fly flags at half mast on days of tribute, on days of mourning, to honor the people that lost their lives that day. On that day, many people lost their lives, not just firemen, police, emergency workers, but mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, children.
Mary, are you next?
Let's come this way.
It feels like metal.
It is metal.
There's nothing magic about it, okay? It's just the fact that you can one day tell your grandkids that you were able to touch the trade tower. There we go. Mary's going to be a mountain climber someday.
It's metal.
It is. At this minute, there's a report that there's a plane that is turned around in Pennsylvania. It did a loop. All right, it was heading, it originated in New York. It was heading east. I'm not sure the destination. It was either Chicago or St. Louis. It looped back around. They picked it up on radar. It's coming for the White House. it's coming for the White House. All right, at least the path it was on was Washington, D.C. All right, now they hit our national symbol of economy, they hit our national symbol of military power, now they're gonna go for our government, okay? And guess what? There were some people on board that says, not on this plane. They knew they're gonna die anyhow at that point. Cell phones, they picked up cell phone messages to say, hey, you guys, if you're hijacked, you gotta get that plane down now. It's heading for DC, all right? And sure enough, guys in the back says, let's roll. They said, let's roll. They went to the front of the plane, they tried to get inside the cabin, and at that point, the terrorists put the plane into a dive. It went right into the field. Right in the field, and it was an open farm field in Pennsylvania. Those guys were heroes. And the last thing they heard on the cell phone was, let's roll. Okay, a guy named Beamer, he and a bunch of guys in the back says, we ain't taking this. And they went forward, and then the plane went down. It never made its destination. It never hurt our symbol of national government. So it is actually at this time, we will do this. Go ahead and stand, please. A moment of silence for the final heroes in our journey today. Okay. All right. 5, 4, 3. Just hold that out a little bit further. 3, 2, 1.